So today we are in this gorgeous home in Poole in Dorset, which is not far from our showroom in Ringwood. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you this outdoor kitchen. This is a little bit different because this is a hybrid mixing a modular system and a traditionally built kitchen. So today I'll be talking you through the whole process from start to finish. So when I first arrived here, the shelter was already here. All of the patio was down. These patio slabs are beautiful. They're I think let's call it a vitreous porcelain or something like that. They're like a creamy colour with a nice sort of sandy wavy pattern in them. So they had this was here already. Which I really like actually. I think it's probably a softwood and it's just been painted. They've got these lovely corbels around the bottom there, which is a nice little feature. It also has this cloth shelter, I guess you could call it, which comes out over the top. So there's a handle on there, you can turn it, and this bit of cloth will come right across there. It runs on a rail along there, and it's gonna like keep the whole thing under cover. So if it's raining, anything like that, you're still going to be able to use it. Another thing that was already here before was this, because the customer had a trolley barbecue before that was sat here, but he'd had built this hood. So this is basically a slated roof, and on the inside they've put stainless steel, they've clad it with stainless steel with just like an opening at the back for smoke and fumes to get out of. So even though there's no extraction or anything there, any smoke that comes up off there does come into there, it gets caught by the hood and it naturally goes out the back there. So this area isn't filling up with like smoke or fumes. So the spec on this one was a kitchen to fill the space in between the pergola. It was very important that everything sat underneath the pergola, so it was all undercover. So the customer really liked the Napoleon 665, and they came into the showroom, had a look at different kitchen options, and they decided on the Oasis, the Napoleon Oasis. So these are powder coated aluminium framed units, and they've got stainless steel door and drawer fronts. So there's lots of different modules that are available, all of which perform different functions. So for example, we'll have a quick walk through if you want to come over here. So the first one, well, what we've got over here is, this is just what we call a universal cupboard, and this purely holds the gas tank for the Gozney above it there. Now you'll notice also that the kitchen itself is notched around the post. Now because of the size of the units and the size that we've got here, what we've done is we've actually notched out a part of the unit around the post, and then we've put an end panel up there, so it looks seamless. It looks like it's part of, you know, the post, and it was all sort of made to measure. Coming along to here, you've got a kitchen roll holder, and this also doubles up as a waste bin as well, so that's a really handy thing to have outside in your kitchen. Over here you've got the Napoleon Prestige Pro 665. So this is a really popular grill. It's a really, really good grill. It's got 7 burners. It's got like a back burner. It comes with a rotisserie. Everything is stainless steel. It's got a fantastic warranty with it. And this sits on top of the undergrill unit. So there are different size undergrill units available for the different barbecues that that Napoleon do. So this one is for the 665, and underneath you have 2 huge drawers which just give you so much space to store all your different accessories and brushes and cleaning things like that, like pizza peels, pizza paddles. You know, they're wide enough to keep those in there. Coming along to here, if you want to come down here, we've got another universal cupboard, and that simply holds the gas tank for both the barbecue and the side burner as well. We've got a side burner around here. You probably want to come and have a look at that. So what we've done is we've actually connected the regulators for both the barbecue and the side burner into one T connection, and then that goes straight onto a regulator, and that goes onto the gas tank. So you only ever have one gas tank. You take it off and you just change it. They're not running on separate gas tanks. And then on the end here, we've got the same sort of detail that we've got down there. Everything is centered on the pergola. So this here is the Napoleon. I think this is the 10-inch drop-in side burner. So there are two different styles of side burner that you can get. They're all part of the 700 series. This is a drop-in one. A drop-in one means that you simply cut a hole in the top of the worktop and you drop it in. There are built-in ones as well, and the difference with those is they come forward like this and they come down exactly the same as the barbecue does. So imagine, you know, this section here is a side burner. It would look like that, so it matches the barbecue. It looks really, really cool. So this one is a hob. There are, pardon me, infrared versions as well. So to fire this up, it's got a light on it here, and then you can come and have a look at this. To fire it up, you simply just push, turn, and there you go. You can see it turns on. So that's going to be great for for boiling things, or maybe frying some onions, or even wok or something like that. They're really, really handy to have. So that is the modular side of it. Just coming down here as well, we've got the Gozney Dome as well. So this is the cream color. The customer had bought this themselves already and they've been using it. They love it. What they have just got is the mantle as well. So the mantle actually extends the sort of the mouth of the oven and just gives you a little bit more room to play with. You know, when you're pulling your pizzas out or your food, just that extra bit of space. It does really, really make a difference. But this is a fantastic pizza oven. It's a hybrid, so it will run on gas or it will run on wood. I have done a review of this and of the rock box as well. I'll leave a link up there if you want to watch it, and a link in the description. So once you finish watching this video, if you're interested in that, head over there and have a look. So the second part of this kitchen was the island. So the customers wanted somewhere for their friends and their family to sit while they were cooking. A preparation space here. Friends can be sat there having drinks and serving food here as well. So what we've got here is just an island made using concrete blocks and then rendered. The render was then painted the same color as the walls around and of the house as well. So everything is the same color. It all matches. You can see at the bottom, so if you look around the rest of the garden, you can see this tier stone, it's called, which is like this grey kind of like stone walling. So what we've done is created almost like a step around there. So this island really ties itself into the rest of the garden, and you can see, and this tier stone the customer had left over from when they were doing the garden before, and they also had some of these slabs left over, this vitreous porcelain. So what we've done is we gave this to our worktop fabricators, and they've run that through their machines and created this lovely little step here now. So you can sit here on your bar stools, you've got a footstool, you've got your drinks there. Coming around to the front, what we've done here is simply put some stainless, if you want to come around here, Jess, so you can come right in, some stainless steel double doors. So what that does is provide you lots of storage inside there. But what the customer actually asked us to do, once we've finished, was to build these little shelves in there just to provide extra storage. So we've never done this before, but actually now that we've done it, it's a really, really good idea. A, it keeps your things off the ground, and B, it's just a great place to store a lot more stuff rather than just chucking it all in there. So in there, you'll be able to keep the longer things like rotisseries and things like that. So that's really good. You'll notice on these doors, they've got little hooks there as well that you can keep things on. So for the worktops on this one, we use Decton. So this is a 20mm thick Decton. If you've seen our other videos, you know we use a lot of the Decton. It's a really good product for outside, lots and lots of different colours. And that was one of the main reasons we used it to here, because it's a really good match to the porcelain that the customers have got on their patio here. And also you'll notice along the shelving along here and along the copings along there, it really ties the kitchen in to the rest of the garden. So you can see we've got like this island section here, which is really, really good, friends and family there. But you've got a nice big preparation and sort of serving space here. So you're cooking your pizzas, taking them out. You've got somewhere to put them when you're cooking your food, somewhere to put everything that's cooked and all the preparation space there. So really, really good worktops. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and seeing the whole process of this this hybrid of the modular and the traditional build process. I think it's worked really, really well. It really ties the kitchen to the garden, and it has the usable, you know, storage space and cupboards and drawers of a modular kitchen. If you want to see another video like this, I will leave a link up here. If you're looking for some inspiration, if you're thinking about having an outdoor kitchen, you want some ideas, head over there and look at those. If you might want to subscribe to the channel, we try and release one of these videos at least once a week, just walkthroughs of the kitchens that we've done. We show you how we build them, tips and things like that. If you want to see what we're currently up to, we have Facebook and we have Instagram, so head over there. We try and post on there a couple of times a week. So thanks very much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.